Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today is another hashtag OpShopCrafter, and this is an open collaboration with me where we share what we have found from the op shop for our crafting. Anyone can join in and you can post any time of the week, any day, whenever you've got a haul, and all I ask is that you put the hashtag OpShopCrafter in your title and you link my channel back in your description box. So let's see what we've found today and get on with it. I found this bag of, now they're those little heat beads. Remember a few videos back, I found a jar of these ones. So I was going to just put them in with there. And there's a couple of little, what are they called? Templates in there as well, I guess, if you're making something. So I'll just put them, looks like they've been heated up. I'll just put them aside. Oh, one's a bit howdy-do. And there's a melted one. But I was mainly after the little beads so that I can use them in my stitching. So I'll pour these in with these ones and it will fill the jar up. And that has saved, I might throw those ones out, they're a bit broken. What's this? Oh, patterns that you can make with them. Anyway, that's what they are. That one's all warped, so I'll throw that out too. I might keep the patterns, you never know what they could go in an art journal or something. But now I've got a full jar of them in different colours, like the clears and the opaques. So that's pretty cool. I'll stick that there so you can see it. Right, I got a little roll of this lace. Oh, there's a fair bit on the roll actually. There's other sorts of string and stuff in it. This is quite pretty, isn't it? It could be cut up. So it was that. There was a ball of this beautiful cotton thread. I can't read in there what it is, but it's like a really pretty ocean blue colour. It's not as bright as that on camera. It's a tad like blue or green. Yeah. The camera always shows it different. Here's a really cool little hemming tape, and it is vintage because there's no barcode on it. So I thought that would be nice to scan. That was only 50 cents. There was a couple of little packs of buttons, and I thought these were cute. These were a nice mix, these little orange ones. They got the little shank on the back. So there's little apricot ones and orange ones, and in this bag there's all sorts of little light purple ones. So I thought they were two little nice bags of buttons. Right, there was this, what do you call it, tapestry, and it had been finished but not the outside. And I've seen people, oh, it's long. Look how long it is. But I've seen people cut these up onto journal covers and all sorts of things, so I liked that with the poppies and the daisies. Right, there was a bag of green yarn. Now you think I've got enough green yarn, but this is, I've got a project on the go, and it's all sorts of cactuses, and I like to look at the different greens in case I can get some greens that are different to what I've got, which these are. See, there's that thinner sort of thread, there's this turquoise colour, and this one would look beautiful too as a cactus. So I liked that mix. That isn't bright like that on in real life. It's a lot duller. I don't know why my camera does that, but I liked these mix of greens for my cactuses. I'll have to show you one day, and I'll have to get in and finish them. All right, there was a bag of lace. Let's see if I can. Oh, you can never get into these OpShop bags. They staple them, they sticky tape them, they double sticky tape them so that you can't get in. All right, let's have a look. That is pretty, isn't it? Got sticky tape on it. That's a pretty, really fine lace, that is. Beautiful. Here's another one that's pretty too. Sort of got a backing on that one. Strange. This is pretty. Oh, this is cute. What's that one? Little round roses. There's, oh, with the pins out. There's a little one like that. And what's this called? Onglaze, is it called? I've heard people call it onglaze. Like the fabric little, I think that's what it's called. Don't quote me. I'm not real good at my fabrics and things. That's a pretty cream trim. There's a big bundle of it there too. There's a little frilly one. And this one is tiny, there's a pin in it. I hate pins in things. Oh, that's cute. That's a cute little trim. Little trims that I haven't really seen before. This one. I don't get a lot of the, what do you call it? The pleated ones, the frilly ones, but when there's some nice ones, I don't mind picking them up. That's a double frill, like got a satin ribbon on top of it. Looks like something someone would have put in their wedding dress years ago. There's another one. That's quite a pretty frill. There's a bit of that one. There's this. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty, that one. I've got the little half daisies and the circles. That's quite nice. And then there's this just frilly one. It's a fairly common sort of one, that one. But you know, if you didn't want them gathered up, you can do that undone. Just unpick it. So there were a nice little lot of laces in there. Okay, I got a few doilies. There was this really pretty orange one. Isn't that gorgeous? There was two like in this. None of them have been ironed or anything, but I loved the blue in this. So I'll just put it on there. And there was this gorgeous one that's been hand painted. Isn't this beautiful? Yeah, someone very clever has hand painted these. Looks, see? Aren't they gorgeous? And they're really sheer fabric. You can see my hand through it. And there's two of them plus like a little table runner or placemat with more of it in there. Isn't it gorgeous? I've never seen one painted like this. Beautiful. So that was very pretty. Very, very pretty. Oh, hop off there. Right, so they were the doilies. Let's put that one on top. There was it says stamp it, create it. It's a flexible ruler. And I thought that was pretty good for 50 cents. It's just, you know, sometimes you just need a ruler that's like that. I picked up this bundle of quilling paper. You know, I haven't seen quilling paper in the OpShops for ages. But someone has been very meticulous how they store this. they have got these pages that you know, these bookbinder pages, the plastic ones, and they've got the sewing machine and sewed down compartments to store all the paper in, which is very clever. And they've even written how many millimeters it is on them. Very clever. So there was a nice mix of colours there. I don't mind doing quilling, just haven't done it for a while. Oh, I should put that in there. It's a really fine one, that one. So that's a very clever way to store quilling papers. Very clever. And then you've got it in one of these hard plastic boxes. Alright, next there was some fabric. There was this beautiful champagne coloured, it doesn't feel like satin, it feels like silk because it's very, very soft and floppy. So that was gorgeous. And I think this one's silk as well. Or it could be satin. I don't know, but to me it feels like more like silk, but it's shiny. This one's, look, this looks blue on camera, but it's not. It's a beautiful royal purple. So there was those two, and then there was this gorgeous shiny fabric too. Now this looks red on camera. It's not. It's like a burnt orange, almost like an outback red, you know, like the sand out in the outback. But it's beautiful. It's got like a paisley pattern on it. Then there was this fabric, what do you call it? I can't remember the name of this fabric either. It's on the tip of my tongue. And like one side's this colour and the other side's like that. Isn't that beautiful? These it's a jacquard. These ones are beautiful because you can use either side. Isn't that gorgeous? Really pretty fabric. Okay, so there was that. Then there was this fabric. I'm pretty sure it could be vintage. Don't quote me, but I love picking up this because you get all these different colours and patterns in the one fabric. So if you're making a little hexagon, you can get all different colours from fabric like this, which is pretty cool. I remember my mum-in-law had a bedspread like this, like a doona cover, and it had all the hexagons in different colours and patterns. So yeah, that's pretty cool, that fabric. Then there was this fabric. Isn't this cute? With the little doggos and kittens on it. It is so pretty. So this could be vintage too. It sure looks like it. Unless it's a reprint or something, but that is so cute. And then there was some, do you remember the bright green curtain fabric that I got? Well, I found a bright orange one, which is just awesome. Hang on, let me get to let's see what it looks like just as one. That's what the netting sort of curtain looks like. So awesome. So retro. So there was an orange one, and there was a really pretty purple. Now look at that. See, it looks blue on camera, but it's not. It's purple. And it's just so cool and fun. Right, they were the two fun ones. And then this last piece of fabric is pretty cool too. Be really nice for junk journals, little snippets and things in junk journals. So it's just got all sorts of like stamp postage marks and things on it, which is really cool for junk journaling. So they were the fabrics that I got. There was a couple of books. There was this one, Russell and the Star Shell. This is a gorgeous book about a shell. And look at the start pages. Aren't they stunning? Absolutely stunning. I'll just see if I can find a date in here. Nope, there might be one in the back. Nope, no date in it. But that's what it looks like inside. And I will poke this away from my shell journal. Lots of cool pictures in here. Very cute. And there was a little golden book called The New Puppy. This one was cool. Nice graphics in it. I gave Asher a book about pets. Oh, he's been studying it madly because Mummy and Daddy have promised him a guinea pig. So he's been studying this guinea pig book. Alright, and my last book was this, Calligraphy Made Easy. So it's got all the work pages in the back. And when I left school, I did a show card and ticket writing course and learnt how to do all this fancy writing. So I thought that was cool, having the work pages in the back. So that was my OpShopCrafter find. I hope you enjoyed looking at that. If you're new here, please like, share and subscribe. I would love to have you here with me on my channel. And yeah, join in if you want. Thank you to the ladies that have joined in on the OpShopCrafter haul videos. And join in too. I love looking at what you get. So take care, and I'll see you soon for a new video. Bye.